Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ and welcome back to another video. So this is going to be just a little bit different, mostly because we're going to be talking about some leaks here for Call of Duty. And you know, I haven't really done leak videos in a long time, but I wanted to talk about this because this is just kind of an interesting situation that we are in, where basically we have information for Modern Warfare 3, which is kind of hilarious because when you think about it, it's like Modern Warfare 2 came out last year, and then there was rumors for a while that there was going to be not another premium Call of Duty game, but instead more like DLC, like an expansion pack of sorts that was going to come out this year that would kind of bridge the gap into the next Call of Duty from Treyarch that's coming out in 2024. And so for a long time, that was kind of the idea that everyone was going with. It was like, hey, 2 years of Modern Warfare 2. And then like rumors started going around that well, actually they decided that they wanted to do another premium Call of Duty game, and then it became a Call of Duty game. So it was never confirmed by Activision that there was going to be just DLC, and now we do have confirmation that it's a new Call of Duty game. But it's always interesting to kind of follow the development of Call of Duty, where it went from, hey, it's just an expansion that's, you know, $60-$70, whatever it was going to be. They have that, we don't have information on that, to now it's just a full-on Call of Duty game. And it looks like it is in fact Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which is also very interesting that they would have Modern Warfare 2 last year, Modern Warfare 3 this year. So literally within the span of back-to-back years, we have the sequel to Modern Warfare 2, and it is called Modern Warfare 3. So it's just very interesting. And over the last couple of days, we've had a lot of information regarding Call of Duty coming out that is just interesting, because we have information on the merger that's going on. And then we also have information for Modern Warfare 3, which I think is probably the biggest thing to discuss. So first, let's talk about that merger. For the longest amount of time, Microsoft has been trying to buy Activision. I think it was actually maybe even a couple of years ago or a year ago, where they formally kind of tendered an offer to Activision. They accepted the offer, and then after that, it was all of the different, you know, political and bureaucratic stuff that was going on, where the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, was trying to fight Activision and Microsoft on this, saying that it was anti-consumer for them to allow Call of Duty to go to one brand or one console. And so over the course of the last year or so, there's just been a lot of lawyering going on, a lot of trials and court cases, and just kind of going back and forth on them trying to prove that either it's anti-consumer or that it's pro-consumer. And recently they did get an official win, Microsoft, at least with the United States portion of it. And so they were fully able to go into an agreement now to buy Activision Blizzard and have it merged together or part of Microsoft in the United States. The FTC then tried to follow up and do kind of an appeal. That was denied by both courts. I think it was also, I think the Ninth Circuit had the final say, but basically they denied their appeal. It's over. In the United States, Microsoft has full control of Activision, and now they're kind of waiting on the CMA over in the UK. So in the UK, they're kind of facing a little bit of a tougher task. They did yesterday also sign a deal with Sony. They offered them one before, a 10-year deal, and Sony did not want any part of it. They were like gonna try to fight them so that they couldn't buy Call of Duty. And it looks like now, because Call of Duty is officially good to go with Microsoft in the US, they were finally like, you know what, we're just gonna do the deal. So we don't know now if that deal that Sony signed is gonna help them get through the UK market of this deal, where they can, you know, allow this transaction of this purchase of Activision by Microsoft to go through in the UK. So we'll see. But that was pretty big news that we had the last couple of days. And then the last couple of days, starting yesterday, we started getting a ton of stuff for Modern Warfare 3 that I want to discuss with you guys. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So we had a lot of I think the first one I saw was actually like a screenshot that someone shared, like an actual screenshot from the game, which is actually kind of crazy. But the last few things, we're just going to kind of go over what Charlie Intel has talked about. I don't want to show any images. I don't want to get any copyright strikes. This is kind of like OG, like real careful stuff. So we're just going to try to do our best. So over the last couple of days, they did also apparently fix the Xbox 360 servers issues that they were having with all the old Call of Duties on Xbox. So we don't know if that's another sign of something that's going to happen, or maybe it was just a coincidence. I don't know. But that's kind of what's going on there. So the first bit of rumors we got was that Ninja Perk is returning in Modern Warfare 3, and perks reportedly are considered gear like tactical boots, helmets, etc. Perk system is expected to be traditional, but gear based like Ninja is special boots, different gloves for reload speeds, etc. So it looks like they're trying to go with more of a, you know, if you're wearing special boots, maybe you can run faster, or you're going to be able to climb and mantle stuff faster. Maybe you're going to have a special outfit that makes it so it's harder for you to be spotted by a UAV. So it looks like now they're kind of going with gear as opposed to just perks that you can use, which I can get behind that. Why not? If they're going back to traditional perks, I'll be pretty happy with that as well. More rumors claim that the classic minimap will be in Modern Warfare 3, so thank God. This was something that a lot of people didn't like in the last few Call of Duties, where it's like the fog of war, where it doesn't work. If someone's using an unsuppressed weapon, they don't appear on the minimap. Hopefully they appear again. So it says that obviously this game, in case you guys were wondering, is being developed by Sledgehammer Games. So the possibility of that being true is rather high. So we'll see. It's not just Infinity Ward who's working on Modern Warfare 3. This is actually Sledgehammer Games, I think, with also Ravensoft. So what we do know about Modern Warfare 2 now is that red dot sight and minimap perks are categorized into gear, and with Ninja likely returning, and it looks like it has a similar UI to Modern Warfare 2, which, I mean, after a while I got used to it. At first it was super clunky and just not fun, but you know, if they keep using it the way it is now, I still think it's a little annoying and a little you know, kind of confusing at times where you're trying to just play Modern Warfare, but it's like, here's the playlist. And so you know, it's still not the best UI, but it's in a better place than it was when it first came out, so at least there's that. So we do have a article from Charlie Intel that talks about a little bit more. It looks like someone got into the game code possibly and started leaking the weapons, but for the weapons they've got the AK-556, the COG-58, the Anvil B, the MCW, the MTZ-556, the MTZ-762 or the Scar H, the Lock 9, which is the MP5, the WSP-9, which is the Uzi. We have the SAR-9, the Striker 45, the BAS-P, the Sidewinder, the KVB-73, the KVS Terminus, the AMR-50, the Rival 9, and the Rafika. So Rafikas are back apparently. That's pretty dope. So there's some images. I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm not going to leak these images, but if you guys go to Charlie Intel, you might find some stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. So it looks like there are some new weapons that were in fact also leaked. And then the last bit of info, we got actually a couple of them today, is that Modern Warfare 3 will reportedly have a red color theme based on the leaked images, which would make it the first Modern Warfare game not to have green color scheme. But we did remember Modern Warfare 2019 kind of went with a gray and kind of white theme. So then they went to green with Modern Warfare 2, and it looks like now they're going to red with Modern Warfare 3. So I'm cool. I'm cool with that. It doesn't matter to me. I do think that Infinity Ward has been iconic with the green, but I think, you know, if Infinity Ward makes it, keep it green. If some other studio makes it, you know, change the color up. Why not? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. All right, so the last bit of news, which is actually kind of dope. I'm really happy if this is true, because again, if it was going to go from an expansion to a full game, then that's a lot of bundles and equipment that you had in Modern Warfare 2 that you would be unable to use in Modern Warfare 3. But it looks like we might be seeing a lot of the weapons from MW2 returning in Modern Warfare 3, which the rumor now is that all those bundles and stuff that you had with Modern Warfare 2 might actually be available also in Modern Warfare 3. So it looks like you might be carrying over your bundles, your blueprints, your I don't know about operators, we'll have to see about that, but at least the blueprints for weapons that you had in Modern Warfare 2, if that weapon is in Modern Warfare 3, it looks like you might be able to use those blueprints, which I think is awesome. It's pro-consumer if they do that. So I'm actually kind of excited to see how that's going to work, and hopefully it means more like this happens in the future, because I mean recently we did see the announcement that Warzone 1 was coming offline, and pretty much if you were someone who only played Warzone, you lost all those blueprints and bundles and special gear that you got. Game over, dude. Those servers are coming down. You wasted all your money. You can still use them in the games that were associated with those bundles, so like maybe it was a Cold War bundle or whatever, you can use it in Cold War. But it does suck for people who were Warzone only, who were buying skins and stuff, and then just out of nowhere they shut down the servers, or they're going to shut down the servers. So that sucks. None of it's carrying over to MW, or I should say Warzone 2.0. So at least this is a step in the right direction for multiplayer people. So we'll see what happens with that, but that kind of is good news, I think, and pro-consumer, so we'll see about that. But that's kind of all the news we've had today, guys. If we have more information, I'll be talking about it over on Twitter, so give me a follow over there, link down below, at OGXRAYZ. You guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Follow me on Twitter at OGXRAYZ. Check out my sponsors, Control Freak Aim Controller. I use them every single time I play. And then if you guys want to, you know, see more content like this, then drop a like and make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss a single video. Thank you so much for watching, boys. Y'all have an awesome day. Take care. I'm out. Peace.